Hi guys, this is Miguel, your lecturer here. So in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to be inserting images, and just adjusting the layout, adjusting text around the image, and just bringing images in from our internet so that we can use them in our report. Okay, so let's get started. So I'll show you first how to bring in an image. So in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to do it just for Internet Explorer. So I'll just delete this image for now. Alright, so we're going to be inserting an image here. So I have my web browser here, and just search a tennis player. Okay, so let's bring in say this photo here of Serena Williams. We just click there. So we click here, and then we can just click more images. So I'm just going to bring in this image here. So just right click and copy image. And let's go back to our Microsoft Word. So a simple way is just to right click, and then so we have the paste options here. Just click this one here. That's one way, or I'll just show you the other option. Just click that and delete it. Just simply right click again, Control V on the keyboard. That's the same thing. It's just a shortcut. Okay, so for when working with images, it's wise to adjust some formatting options first. So left click it, and then we have our format tools here. So hit format, and then click here. So this is our text wrap options for an image. So I just left click it, and then I usually use square. So that's the simplest layout to use. So just click that, and then it's in square format. Now there's no changes at the moment, obviously. So I'll show you what it does. So let's make our image smaller so it fits in more. So we have our options here for you. So we can adjust it by either these little points here. So let's adjust the width. So we are going to adjust the size. So left click that and just make it smaller. Okay, so I'm going to make it that small, and just a little bit bigger. So again, you can resize this freely as you like. So let's just make it a bit bigger here, just like that. Okay, so we can left click here and drag. So to move it around, I'm just going to drag it there. As you can see, it shows you where it was and where it's going to be. It's good for layout. It's good so you know what it's going to be. Left click and just let go. You can also use the keyboard, the up, down, left, right keys, like that. So it just nudges it gently in any direction you choose. So this one, I'm just pushing it left, 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 and right. So you can either do it with the cursor or the mouse. It's up to you. So again, left click and drag, and then we just place it there. So you can see it's placed neatly on the right of our text here. There's no obstruction. It's just placed very nicely, and you can still adjust it. So if you want to adjust the size again, so if you left click, make it smaller. It's up to you. Let's go into some quick options. So if you want to adjust, say, the border of an image, you can do that. You can right click it, and you can click format picture. There's also that. So you can have the line color, line style. You can adjust those. So I'll do it here, so it's much easier. So you can click middle frame, borders here, simple. So the picture border, simply click up here, picture border. So you can click that, and then you can just insert a border. Say purple, red, green, there. I'll make it bigger so that you can see it better. So weight, make it say 3. It's much bigger. So let's adjust the color again, so it's better. So green, sort of red, blue. So for the purpose of this, I'll keep it as blue here. So blue here. So something light. So there you go, nice and blue. So as you can see, it stands out better. We have inserted a border for you. It's up to you what changes you want to make. Now if you're wanting to crop this image, you're simply clicking this here, crop. So you can do options such, there you go, crop. So you have these borders here. So if you're wanting to crop into the image, basically what it does is, I'll just show you there, so it sort of cuts into the image. Undo crop, and as you can see, it cut out that portion there. I'll just undo that, Control C, and that's what basically the crop feature does. For example, if you don't like aspects of your image, or you need to adjust the just the dimensions of it, you don't like part of it, simply click crop, and if you want to get out of that crop section, you just hit crop again, just like that, and you're out of the crop function of the program. Now if you're wanting to adjust things like brightness, or make an effect on it, you can also do that. You can just go to here, so corrections, color, artistic effect. We have so for this one, corrections, make it brighter, you can make it up right here, and you can make it darker. Okay, increase contrast, so basically you just hover over the option that you'd like, and yeah, so just make it like that, just to make it something different, and there you go. Nice tennis player, and with a nice cool effect on it. Again, layout wise, it is up to you where you place this on a document. Just be careful on how you're moving it. So for example, I would advise to do it slowly. So I keep it small first, something like that, so that it can fit in different areas. So I'll give you an example. I'll just move this to the left, and just doing it like that. There. So I just move it once, so you can see how it adjusts to the text. The good thing about using the keyboard is, as you're adjusting it, pressing it down or up, the text will move around it. So I try not to use an image that's really big in an instance. It started off really big like this, because then things happen like that. It just goes all funny. So again, to undo, hit Control Z, and it just brings it back. So when you're increasing or decreasing the size, do it slowly, so that your program can adjust to the image. As you can see there, that actually looks a lot better. Get some attributes here, and you can just type some text there. So maybe I'll leave it around there. It's up to you. I can make even this line here. Again, left click, say enter, and then it brings it to the next line. With the image, it's up to you where you place it. As you can see, I had already another image here, so you can simply do the same thing here as well. Again, for adjusting text, just be sure the layout for images, there you go, you can make adjustments as well. Just do it nice and slowly, so that again your program does have time to adjust to whatever changes you're making. So I could even bring it here if I wanted as well, nice and slow, there you go. I can still make it bigger, and I can even apply the same settings to there. Left click again, the format, and then I can just add the settings that I want here as well, such as your border, even put border here, so weight, again, you can make it something like that, just adjust it there as you wish. Well, this is Miguel again. Thanks very much for listening to my lecture on adjusting images and layout styles. Yeah, hope you'll be here for our next lecture. Next one will be on laying out text using columns and options. Yeah, hope to see you there. Have a good day. Bye.